Okay guys, so today I'm just gonna show some 1v1 starts. Some of them are easy, some of them are a little bit harder. So let's get into it. So the first one, what the heck? So the first one is where you just go, when you start off, you go, this is kind of annoying, but you just go boom, boom, and then up like this. If you want, you can place another floor and go, you just go like that. And then just spam cones and stuff, and then try to, if you can, try to fake edit out that one, and then edit out this one. So then they'll think, oh, they're editing on that one. So then they're gonna be focusing that one, and then you can just crank the height or whatever, and then do whatever and stuff. The next one is pretty easy, I guess, if you know how to do 90s. This one I'll show a retake too. So this one, you just place that, and then the second you start, just start doing infinite 90s and stuff. And then they're just gonna start. Then when you start the infinite 90, they don't know that you're gonna infinite 90, so they're just gonna go, oh, and then after like 390s, just turn around. After 390s, turn around, and then you're just gonna have height on them, and then they're gonna not know what to do, and you can laser them from height. That one's pretty good. I use that one sometimes, but not this controller because it has a lot of drift. So that's the worst part about this controller, is the drift. Another one I don't use, but like you can use it, is when you start off. Just when you do like your 390s or 290s or whatever. The second you're done with that, try to do 180s, where you just go like that. And now that you did the two 180s, you can just do like a retake, sort of like, let's say you go like this, and then, or like try to connect like a side jump like that. Or you can do like Nitro 90s that are a little faster, I guess. But yeah, you can change colors. Yeah, I didn't know that. So another one, which might be the fun one, I don't know, but if I can think of another one, I can't really think of other ones, is when you just go, try to place as much. Just spam build, basically. Just go like this. If it's like this kind of 1v1, you just want to start just going bizarre on builds and stuff. I mean, it's not really a start. It's more of just something to confuse everybody. I wouldn't use this if it's like a realistic 1v1. Don't use any of these if it's a realistic 1v1. It's real. I'll do a realistic 1v1 video later, I think, if I want to. I'll teach a retake now because there's nothing else for me to do. So you just basically, so when you do your 90s and stuff, and let's say you're not on height, like try it when you're doing 90s sometimes, if it's infinite mats, try to make that extended stair out, so like you have more protection. If you can, you don't need to, but if you want, add that cone on top, and then try to just edit out like that or something, and try to go off of that. That one's pretty good. So for this one, I'm just gonna go back down. So when you do your 390s, let's just say I did my 390s, you wanna build 2 out actually, and then you can either go like this, try to do a 360, reset that in the 360, and then do double, and then flip your stair, and then you can go back around and stuff. But if you can't do that, then a good one would to be, once you do that, go like boom, boom, double edit, and once you double edit, make 1 out right there, and then for extra protection, build 2 like there, boom, and then do like a 180 nitro, and then if you can, try to add as much protection as the bottom of as you can. If you add a pyramid, edit that out, and then just go like that. I don't know if you can call them retakes, they're just helpful tips and stuff. But, that's it, I guess. We might live stream later today, so, be ready for that. I know this is not 4th of July, but happy 4th of July to everybody. Hope you guys had fun. Comment if these did help, and if you are interested, this has nothing to do with me, but Kiwi's in his LG house, well, used to be LG house, are doing, this thing. So where they're making their new team. So if you didn't know that, you should go check that out. Today at 7 p.m. East, that's when they start it. So, yeah, that's about it. Bye.